This story comes to us from WashingtonPost.com. And you'll notice I've been doing 3 stories, maybe sometimes 4 stories a day. It's because there's so much going on. I don't want to give you like 2 a day and then have it. Yeah, 3 weeks ago, So that's why I'm giving you 3 and 4 stories a day. I'm trying not to do 5, but man, there's so much going on in the news that's interesting to you, particularly in along the lines of police accountability. Like this one, where 2 police officers are being charged with manslaughter. Now, Quadry Sanders had just raised his hands when a police officer shot at him 4 times, according to a graphic body camera footage of the December 5th scene outside a Lawton, Oklahoma home. I think I did the original editorial of this one, I'm not sure. But after falling to the ground, Sanders momentarily sat up and raised his hands again when the officer, along with the second one, fired more shots. I think I did this one. But Sanders died that night at a hospital, according to the Lawton Police Department, ending his 29-year life. Now, 6 months after the incident, the Comanche County District Attorney has charged Nathan Ronan and Robert Hinkle, the Lawton police officers who shot and killed Sanders, with first-degree manslaughter, city officials announced on Friday. Ronan and Hinkle were fired from the department in early January following an internal investigation.
Lawton police officers are charged with manslaughter following a shooting in December. The Comanche County District Attorney charged Robert Hinkle and Nathan Ronan following an OSBI investigation into the death of 29-year-old Quadry Sanders. The officers claimed they thought Sanders was reaching for a gun as they responded to a report of a protective order violation. No gun was ever found on Sanders. His family is calling for the charges to be upgraded to murder.
After reviewing the findings from the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation, the District Attorney's Office concluded that the shooting of Quadry Sanders was not justified. What? Ronan and Hinkle could not be immediately reached late Sunday. Boy, I can't read that one. Lawton Mayor Stan Booker said in a statement, "My thoughts and prayers go out to the parents and those in our community who lost a loved one in Quadry Sanders. The loss of life in our community is always a difficult matter to grasp." Now, that's when he was announcing the charges against the 2 officers. Lee Merritt, like this guy, Lee Merritt, Ben Crump, a couple of great civil rights attorneys. He's a lawyer for Sanders' family and wrote on Instagram that he couldn't find a single redeemable factor that mitigates any aspect of this shooting. Lee Merritt added it was just murder. There was no justification. And of course, the DA agreed. Now, Sanders was a father of 8 and a talented musician, his family told KSWO in December. He made everybody laugh, Sanders' mother, Mina Woods, told the station. We could all be in a bad mood, ready to fight, ready to cry, whatever. And he would say things that would just send us all into all-out laughter. Now, it goes down and tells you what happened, the actual story, if you want to go read it. Basically, the gist is they were called out to, I think it was a disturbance or something. And Sanders came out, and then he runs back in, and then he comes out again, another door. And they were saying that he had his ball cap in his hand, and he raised his hands and gets shot. And when he sat up with his hands up, he gets shot again. Is the gist of the story. But again, you can read the whole thing, play-by-play details in the link below in the description box. It's another one where, the cops just just scared to death, man. Just, oh my God, what's he doing? Well, we're safe now. You were safe to begin with. But so many police departments are hiring pansies now that your first instinct is shoot, because that'll keep me safe, instead of just de-escalating.